Yesterday, I picked up my phone to check one message, and I ended up learning how to make muffins and a chimpanzee's night routine, and I still hadn't replied to your original message. I call this the scroll trap, and it's basically when you pick up your phone to do something and you end up doing something else. What is this? It's basically not about scrolling on your phone all day, and it's really not about feeling addicted. It's about being addicted. It's basically when you pick up your phone and you end up doing something else. Why does this happen? Well, for you, it might feel automatic because your brain is so stimulated with dopamine that it just does it every single time because it's just trained to do it like that. You basically lose control. You start opening your phone every single time without thinking for no reason, and it just happens again, and again. Last month, I lost my computer, and I really needed to find it because I had to hand in an important project. I picked up my phone, but then I suddenly noticed that my friend had sent me a message, and I needed to reply to it because it was urgent. Then I ended up texting him for half an hour, and only then did I remember, whoa, I need to find my computer to do my project. And I ended up missing the deadline because of being addicted to my phone. So from then on, I decided to change. I felt since then that I've been having no creativity, and I've been having less ideas for my projects because I've been using a lot of AI on my phone, and it's just really messing up with my mind. And yet, I still didn't feel satisfied because neither had I finished the conversation, neither had I done my project. So I was 50-50 about it. So I picked up some information about how many ages use their phone, and surprisingly, it's ranked from youngest that uses more and oldest that uses less. And you might find yourself in the situation of spending around more than half of your day just scrolling on TikTok or Instagram, just for fun, not doing something productive. Well, I found out that teens use their phone 7 to 9 hours every single day, which is about more than half the time that they're awake. And then young adults, which is around 20 years old, which spend around 5 to 7 hours on their phone, which is still a lot. And then the adults, which is where it starts to calm down, which is 4 to 6 hours still, which is still quite a lot. And then the older adults, 5, which is the less. So, have you ever found yourself in the situation of asking, Mom, Dad, do you want to go outside? And they said, no. But you found out they weren't working. They were on their phone. Well, the facts don't lie. For me, your phone is a useful, but it's not that bad. But you have too much control over it. You can just do anything, do everywhere, and no one's there to stop you. The golden question is, how do you fix this? Well, what I did that helped me was turning off all of my notifications and not waiting before checking any notification that I had. And then I just put my phone away. It was that simple, really. And you should do that too. I started getting control back, and all of these small habits, every less scroll, every less tap, every less follow, was helping me. And then I had a decision. I could now choose to stop. Nearing the end, I think I can conclude with that your phone is a tool. It's a very useful tool, but it's not really a toy. But it's something that you don't use to play, to scroll on every day, to follow people randomly. And maybe next time, notice, am I using my phone too much? Thank you.